Some new reports are shedding light on what generations are doing well with money management and which ones need a little help. Brittany Craig joins us live in the studio now. Brittany, both reports show millennials are actually good at cash flow, but they don't really look into the future much.
Exactly. Now, Christy, everyone knows that you need to save money, and we all know that will help in the near future, but it's those bigger investments that millennials really seem to have problems with. Now, in the last half hour, I explained a report from TD Bank, and it talked about millennials and their money. Well, the report from Financial Finesse is diving in deeper on what millennials should be doing. This report defines millennials as adults under the age of 30, and the study finds millennials generally prefer present satisfaction over future satisfaction. Now, that means they don't really care to save for the future or really understand building wealth over time. Now, this obviously hurts their chances of eventually retiring on their own terms. They also don't have a basic understanding of investment and investing. They do a lot of short-term saving, which is good, but it's not really a plan for the future. Now, a few things millennials can do to get better at saving for the future. One thing is use a retirement calculator. That will help find out what you need to do to retire when you want. Also, just finding out what to invest in. And this can be as simple as getting a 401k plan, which most companies actually sponsor.
Sometimes it's hard to think so far into the future and think, okay, what am I going to want 10, 20 years down the line? But it'll really pay off in the end if you do start thinking about it now.
Yeah, right, exactly. Especially when people just graduate college. They're not thinking about what's going to happen when they're 50, 60 years old. But obviously, when that time does come, they're going to wish they would have.
Thinking about that beach trip next week.
Exactly.
That's what they're thinking about.
And all you have to do is just do your research. And the time it takes you just to watch like 2 shows on Netflix, just like an hour, you can learn about everything I've talked about and just have a really good plan for your future. It doesn't take a lot. Just takes the time to devote to it.
All right, 2 hours of Netflix and you could be set for your future. Thanks a lot, Brittany.